Hello and welcome back to the channel. I think we're about halfway through the Barnes & Noble 50% off Criterion Collection sale. So I've placed a few orders, but I wanted to show one title that I recently received. And I have to say I have been having some issues with shipping. I placed a couple of orders on the Barnes & Noble website. I'm still waiting for those packages to arrive. But also Amazon has been doing some very competitive pricing, so I've picked up some titles from Amazon. I'm still obviously supporting the Criterion Collection, and these titles are 50% off in many cases. One of the resources I use is a website called Blu-ray.com, and I'll link that in the description below so that you can use that to look for some of the deals that you will see on a variety of websites. But I primarily look at Amazon and I primarily look at Criterion deals, but there's a wide range of deals on that particular website. The title I want to talk to you today about is this one, which I've been highly anticipating, War of the Worlds. Look at that amazing cover. This is a title that I've really been wanting to add to my collection. I was so excited when they made the announcement about it. Here's the front and the back of that. This is a movie from 1953. It is spine number 1037, and it is an amazing release from the Criterion Collection. Now I have to say, I've watched a couple of the special features on this release, and they spent a lot of time in the restoration of the film. And I remember seeing this film probably in the late 60s, early 70s, and that's the last time I've seen it. So I'm really looking forward to watching this film again, and having seen some clips of the restoration. It's amazing. I've seen the film before, of course, but I've only seen it primarily on, I've only seen it on TV up to this point. So I'm just going to read some of the special features on the back. These are really amazing. It's a new 4K digital restoration with uncompressed monaural soundtrack. Again, the soundtrack, I believe, was in mono, and so they worked on some new alternate 5.1 surround soundtrack created by sound designer Ben Burt and presented in DTS HD Master Audio. There's an audio commentary from 2005 featuring filmmaker Joe Dante, film historians Bob Burns, and author Bill Warren. There's a feature called Movie Archaeologist, a new program on the film's visual and sound effects featuring Burt and visual effects supervisor Craig Barron. From the Archive, a new program about the film's restoration featuring Barron, Burt, and Paramount Pictures archivist Andrea Callis. This is a great feature, by the way, that I had a chance to watch this morning. It's really great to see how they restored the film. There's an audio interview with producer George Powell from 1970. The Sky is Falling, a 2005 documentary about the making of the film. The Mercury Theater on-the-air radio play of The War of the Worlds from 1938, adapted by Howard Koch and directed and narrated by Orson Welles. Of course, this is based on a book by H.G. Wells, and of course, there was a radio program from Orson Welles as well. So this is great. One of the things I forgot to show too is the inside. Look at the artwork on the inside here on the disc, and then there's a booklet in here. I have to say I wasn't that impressed with the booklet, but it's a smaller booklet from the ones that I've seen for other films, but it does have an essay on the inside here and some additional artwork. So you get the credits, and then of course this part here too. So I'm really impressed with this release. I was really looking forward to it. I have to say too, this film, it seems like it's been hard to get. I've read online that some shipments have been getting lost for some reason. At least that's what I've seen online, or the film is very hard to get. But if you get a chance to get this one, highly recommend it. Again, an older film from 1953. It was one of the films too where they were developing some new techniques and special effects as well as sound design. So it's very interesting to see that in play, especially in the supplements where they talk in detail about how Paramount worked on this particular film. So that is my very small haul. It's the first movie that came in from Amazon, 50% off. They price matched it from the Barnes & Noble website, and so I'm really excited about it. Let me know if you're participating in the Barnes & Noble Criterion Collection sale or any 50% off prices for Criterion Collection movies in the comments below. Feel free to ask a question. I really appreciate all the comments and questions. If you like this video, click on like, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. I sincerely hope everyone is safe and well, and I'll talk to you soon.